Slum 1200 GGI Mob, and I'm back. Slum 1200 GGI Mob, and I'm back. Slum 1200 GGI Mob, and I'm back. Back.
I ride around with the mop that's a stick. 33 shots in the Glock that's a dick. 50 round drum, call that bit 50 cent. 100 round drum on the Drake, it's a hit. It ain't no question, you play, you get hit. Pull up and let the bitch spray to that sick. Then I go pray, ask the savior for strength. I been created a savior, I'm him. Shout out the gates, we break winners like him. I told my son I'ma get us a M. I'ma keep grinding, I do it for them. No DJ Khaled, but I'm tryna win. Stand on that business, yeah, I get it in. They second line behind you and your kin. Riding that farm, you know that it's tenant. I got 100, my bro got the 50. Born in the slums, I was raised in the trenches. It be your nigga turn state as a witness.
Slum 1200 GGI Mob shit, and I'm back. Got my brother B1100 up in here, you already know what it is. And on this episode of Certified Steppers, we're gonna be talking about the young man that deleted 3 people on the Blue Line subway in Chicago. Long live all the people that was affected by this situation and lost their life in this situation. And may the peace, mercy, and blessings of the Creator be with the families of those people that was deleted in that situation.
New details in this case. 3 of those victims, identified as you just mentioned. We're also learning more about the suspected gunman. Sources that have seen this surveillance video also telling us that there were no words exchanged. Quote, he just shot them. Cook County State's Attorney Kim Fox saying a motive may never be known in this case.
Thank you.
Is it safe to say that this was a random attack?
I think it is safe to say that this was a random attack.
30-year-old Ronnie S. Davis of Chicago now charged with 4 counts of first-degree murder. Police arrested him nearly 90 minutes after the heinous attack. He's alleged to have killed 60-year-old Adrian Collins, 28-year-old Simeon Behesi, 64-year-old Margaret A. Miller, also a 52-year-old unidentified man. It happened on the CTA Blue Line train yesterday morning between the Harlem and Forest Park stations. Davis was arrested by Chicago police after escaping to the California Street Pink Line station, all while being tracked by CTA surveillance cameras. Police recovered a Glock 43 9mm, saying ballistics came back confirming this was indeed the murder weapon used.
Allegedly, this man came onto a train while people were sleeping for whatever it is that they had done before, and pumped bullets into their bodies. It is horrific. We want answers. Right now, we don't have an answer as to why anyone would engage in such a heinous act. But as it stands, based on the information that's been presented by the exceptional work of the Forest Park Police Department in conjunction with the Chicago Police Department and our partners in the area, we have enough for purposes of charging first-degree murder. As this case plays out in court,
Carter has touted a $65 million budget this year just for security, but he says it's impossible to prevent all crime on a system this large.
You're talking about a system that has 145 rail stations, 1,500 rail cars, 1,800 buses, covers almost 240 miles of track, over 1,500 miles of bus routes, over 10,000 bus stops. It is huge. And we obviously are focused on how to address that as best as possible.
Carter referenced CTA's 33,000 surveillance cameras. The system also deploys 300 security guards and a dedicated unit of Chicago police officers assigned to patrol on trains and buses 24/7. And last week, the CTA announced a trial of a new AI technology called Zero Eyes that deploys 250 cameras at stations to purportedly detect guns. But that system was apparently not in use on the Far West branch of the Forest Park Blue Line.
As you know, that technology has just been rolled out in the last couple of weeks. It's a pilot in which we're trying to determine how effective it can be or will be in the future. It was not a factor in this particular case.
40th Ward Chicago Alderman Andre Vasquez, who has called on Carter to resign over reliability and safety issues, says he's equally concerned that the 4 victims were sleeping on the train. He says homelessness has been a persistent problem.
The inability of CTA's leadership to actually address the homelessness that's happening on the trains also is something that needs to be looked at.
we have engaged and have provided more resources to support people who are homeless on CTA than ever in the history of our agency.
I like, we watching the video, and I'm trying to just picture in my mind what was going through his mind. Like, how that sound like? Like, I'm trying to picture what could have possibly been going through his mind to make him flash out. He was on the train, flashed out, went to shooting, deleted the people, got off that train and tried to get on another one and was apprehended by the Chicago Police Department, where they later on found a Glock, and that was the murder weapon.
That was the deleting weapon, huh, bro?
But what was he on, though? What he was smoking? What he was like? What type of? I wonder what type of drugs he was using. He must have been on that flopper.
He probably was on that mojo.
Man, he had to be on something. And it wasn't no gas.
It was something that made him hallucinate in some type of way.
That nigga flashed out, bro.
It was
Like, damn, bro. Then it be going down in the rack. Like, I know it be going down here in the NO, but it been chill lately, you hear me?
Oh, that's what happened at in Iraq? That was in Chicago?
That was in the rack. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was in New York or something.
It been a little chill down here lately in the city. I ain't in New Orleans. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I ain't been really hearing about a lot of little killings and certain things going on down here lately. Like, it been chill. Even the carjackers and shit look like they done choked out since the police been applying pressure since they passed all them new laws, and you know they've been on some other shit lately. They've been on it. But that rat just like that bit different, whoa. I don't know, they must be feeding them niggas bullets or something, you heard me? Like, for real, bro.
They love shooting shit.
They love shooting shit, bro. Like, for real, like, that's all you be seeing on the internet. You feel me? Like, damn, yo. I know our shit been hectic, but Lord, they be really just like tripping.
Yeah, they love slinging that iron.
I think they just added to what, matter of fact, yeah, man, like a few weeks ago, they caught some of the guys out there hitting the train.
Go for some guns?
Yeah, you know they was trying to get them yads, you hear me?
Damn.
They was trying to get them yads, boy.
For sure.
For real. And that's crazy how they be leaving them trains out there like that.
Oh, yeah.
With that shit on there. They already know what they be doing.
Yeah.
They used to be doing that down here back in the G.
That's how they get the guns on the street.
Yeah, and we was younger. Niggas used to be handing out the trains and shit, you feel me? Man, they got shit on the train, woo. Like, boy, I ain't gonna mess with none of them trains, boy, you crazy. They got people used to be like going hit them bitches, dude.
Right.
But man, dude really flashed out, man. He did that bad. Like, I don't know, them niggas be thinking they really on Grand Theft Auto or something. My mind don't even work like certain shit don't even run through my mind. Like I just know that that's some crash out shit. I ain't about to even go in that direction and even think like that. That ain't gonna end well.
That's some shit that you just know not to do.
That you just know not to do, like. And that's crazy that niggas be just in their mind be thinking that certain shit is the right thing to do. Like, man, you tripping. These niggas don't got no thinking capabilities at all no more. Like niggas ain't doing none of that, sitting around pondering on the what ifs. Niggas just straight gone.
As soon as it pop up,
they gone. Come on, man, let's go. You hear me? Like, nigga ain't doing no masterminding and planning. Nigga just straight all gas. Let's go. Wonder why that shit always turn out bad. You hear me? Don't end well. It's called plan, plotting, and strategizing, man. Everything got a blueprint. You feel me? You can't build no house without no blueprint.
how you think that boy gonna be when his high go down, though?
Shit, he gonna have a lot of sense when his high go down. That bitch been went down. Once they got him in there, next day he probably was thinking. 2-3 days later, I know he was in that bitch thinking, crying.
As if he remember.
They gonna make him remember.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
They gonna make him remember. You gonna remember. If you don't, we remember. And we gonna conk you. You hear me?
Yeah,
You gonna be gone to November fucking with us.
definitely gonna get with him for that.
Slum 1200 GGI Mob shit. Y'all get in that comment section, hit that like button, make sure the notifications turned on, and hit the subscribe button. Got my brother B81100. You already know what it is. GGI Mob shit. Y'all stay plugged.
Get rich, I'ma die trying to make it to the top. Shit, and anybody in the way, I'm putting them in a box. Yeah, it's gotta get it, I'ma stack it till it rock. Yeah, it's gotta get it, I'ma stack it till I drop. Shit, I with him still, it called the winter selling rocks. Now I pull up on a nigga with the 30, let it pop. Hit him with the bitch until the motherfucker stop. Then it's right back on the block, screaming death to all my ops.